You could play WoW without knowing these things, but it makes it easier for you. Number 1. Keybinds. Stop using your mouse to click abilities. It removes your movement, and instead just bind QE, RT, V, Z, X and Shift 1 to 5, and shit like that. I know Q and E is strafing, but here's a little secret. Holding right click and pressing left or right strafes you too. This just makes movement and pressing abilities at the same time easier and faster to get those extra hits in. Number 2. Enemy classes. When it comes to PvP, you gotta know your enemy, right? There are many abilities that can screw you over, so know what abilities that are dangerous or annoying to you, and you can easier handle them in a different situation. For example, paladins have bubbles or monks have karma, which basically works like thorn, which means someone takes damage if you hit the monk. Number 3. Autoloot and fast scrolling text. These were two things put into one, but they serve the same purpose. If you want to be a bit faster when leveling, you should activate these things. It makes looting faster and taking quests faster. You have quest helper pretty much, so you don't really need to read too much anyways. Number 4. Stats. I'm sure you know what stats are, and they give you bonuses. But every class have a different set of stats that they gain the most power from. So knowing this for your character can mean life or death in a fight against the big baddies. Number 5. Gaming slang. You probably know what Rufflemau and CCL and Pound means, but there are some specific to WoW that you might have not known. For example, CC. It basically means a stun or a snare that disables an enemy, very common term in PvP, and the translation for CC is crowd control. Or ads, which to me is very common knowledge, but it just simply means additional monster. So when someone yells, "Focus the ads!" you better attack anything but the boss. I'll link a small dictionary in the description. You think there is anything else people should know? Did you already know these things before you start playing WoW? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!